Hey, what's up everybody? This is Nightwing2303 from kicksoncourt.com. Today we have a quick look at the upcoming Air Jordan 5 Retro in the Grape colorway. Here is the label, and that is the other side. I did get these in a half a size down because I feel like the newer ones they just run a little bit long. I don't know why. But I have like those fire reds that came out. I have the new pair, and then when I wear them like side by side with my countdown pack pair, which are both size 9s, my countdown pack pair feels like a size 9, and then the new ones that came out this year feel like a 9.5. So I don't know what's going on, but I decided to go down half a size, and they fit me perfectly. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, so here's just a quick look. I was able to pre-order these over at sneakercrew.com. Link will be in the description box below if anyone's interested. I think they still have a few sizes left. I don't remember. I haven't checked in a while. So, but yeah, if you want to go and pre-order anything, not anything, but anything that they have or will have, then you can go over to their site. It is above retail, so keep that in mind. But it is authentic, and you will get your product, and you will get it as quickly as they do. So once retailers start getting their shipments, like retailers have been getting their grapes for like at least a week now. Certain retailers might have been more, some maybe less. But basically, as soon as that starts happening, they'll get theirs, and they'll ship it out to you as soon as possible. So sometimes I get them a little bit early, like this pair, and then sometimes I get them a little bit after release date, like those 8s that I got the other day. So these ones come with this thing inside. And there is the interior. So they're decently padded. There's padding right at these little ball things. So like it's nicer in terms of like comfort and things like that with the way that the shoes fit. So I know that there was the black and metallic 5s. Those ones had crazy padding in the collar, and then there's some more, like the ones that came out just recently, like those ones don't have as much padding right here and right here. So, just to let you know, the tongue is nice and fluffy and soft. So there's that. And it's not reflective, but it is super, super dope. So craftsmanship on this pair is actually like flawless. I have no complaints whatsoever. As far as materials go, it's that same just real hard leather, and it is what it is, guys. Like Jordan Brand is listening to people that are saying, hey, we don't want our shoes to crease and blah blah blah, so they put on this really hard leather that obviously doesn't show creases as much as like a real leather, real nice leather. But for people like myself, that's kind of a bummer, but at the same time, they're not making them for me. You know what I mean? They're making them for their newer generation consumers, which are the ones that care about how things crease, apparently. So, but yeah, so that it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers at this point. If I can ever find a pair for a price that I'm willing to pay of the '06 ones, then I will. But if not, just wear these until they get destroyed, and then eventually they'll retro again. Shameless plug, real quick, just because I had this lying around. But there's the sole band with this guy right here, the emerald and grape one. Just a comparison, I guess, since it's here, and it actually matches. So really cool. And if you're into this kind of stuff, you can get their stuff. I'll put the link in the description box below as well. I already made a video on their new arrivals, but you can check that out if you're interested. Real quick story. This is like my favorite Air Jordan 5 colorway. These and the black metallics are just super, super dope to me. I really like the ones that they're gonna be coming out with the black version of this. I think that's really cool. I know some like OG diehard fans are like, no, you can't change anything. And then people like me, I do have an open mind. I like my leather to be nice, but as far as switching up colorways and things like that, I'm all for that stuff. So I think that those black ones look just super, super dope. But these things here, they came out in 2006, the last time they retroed, and before that, the only time that they had ever released was originally back in 1990. Now, I've seen these sneakers on the feet of Will Smith when he was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That was one of my favorite shows growing up. I still watch it today. Me and my kid actually really like that show. Basically, when these things were coming out in 2006, I was stoked, dude. Like, I was just waiting, I was waiting. Saved up all my money, and I was ready just to go and buy at least one pair. And then on the day that these released, my kid decided that she wanted to be born. I ended up having to drive my wife to the hospital, obviously, because that's what you do when people are pregnant and they're having babies. And drove her to the hospital. She was there. We admitted her and all this stuff. I waited. I saw my kid come out, and that's nasty. Like, trust me. Like, if you ever want a natural birth control, watch a child being born, because you'll never want to have sex again. So, all jokes aside, though, as soon as my kid was born, I was just ready to go, and so I was just like, I looked at my wife and I was like, yo, can I go and get those grapes now? And she looked at me like she was ready to chop my balls off. So, obviously I did not get a pair. And I had been devastated ever since. And, I do really love my child, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't have any animosity towards her. I do hold my family above shoes. However, at that very moment, my child was safe. She was born, she was in the world, she was happy. Well, I wouldn't say happy, but she was breathing and everything. She was healthy. My wife was fine. And there was downtime. Like, I didn't see why I couldn't just go out to the store real quick and go pick up a pair of sneakers. So, but yeah, apparently that's not what to do after your child's born, especially your first child. So, but yeah, lesson learned, and, I finally got a pair though. Alright guys, so that's just a quick look, and a brief story, I guess, of how I missed them last time. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to come back and do an on feet for these, the Bugs Bunny 8s, and there was another shoe and the Elites. I'm gonna record all of those at once. So and then I'll upload them all. It'll be like separate videos, that way you don't have to watch the ones that you don't want to and everything. But so yeah, so I'll do that, and then I'll try to upload them. Today's Thursday. Try to upload them by like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and stuff like that. So, because I'm going to be busy playing basketball the rest of the week. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys very much. Thanks for all your support. You can pick these up now over at sneakercrew.com if they still have any left. I don't remember. And then you can also pre-order anything that you want over there. It's really simple transaction, and then you get your shoes as soon as they do. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support, and until next time, guys, have a good one.